Welcome back. We're on the second level of Back to the Dungeon. We walk across here, we notice this thing on the wall, which isn't too subtle, but it's a little secret. So let's just go and raid what they have. So what I've got leather boots down here. We don't really need leather boots because he's got suede boots and that's just as good as leather boots apparently. There's a little helmet though. I shall be giving that to Alexander. Leather jerkin and leather pants. Well, we don't really need all that because we're not gonna power up. Well, I can't really advance them on armor. In fact, I shouldn't be giving her those leather boots at all because that makes her evasion a lot worse. Let's grab the water skin, grab the cheese, grab the arrow as well. And this is a little secret. You have to run past and grab the compass, which is quite handy for some of the puzzles. Let's just warp out of here. Yeah, okay, that takes us out. I'll chuck that away because I don't need that. Down here is the Tomb of the Fire Star, which is what we need. Well, I only told you partially the story because I can't quite remember. The Grey Lord, basically the guy who looked for the power gem, he split into a, this says choose your door, choose your fate. He split into Lord Chaos, who is the evil Dark Lord, and he also split into, let's eat this, some guy wearing a bright white gown. I can't, Lycindius or Balance, someone to do with balance, something to do with balance anyway. And he wants you to rescue the fire staff. Right, okay, which one should we go for? Time of the Essence, all these puzzles, the Matrix. Let's go for the Matrix and let's get out our, this is a bit of a brain drain. We'll need our compass for this because there are the brilliant twirling tiles that twirl you around, but it's the one with the fewest monsters, so it should be fairly safe. Let's grab this piece of baked bread. Delicious, so much nicer than what you get in the normal game. Okay, so we need to keep an eye on, let's grab all the treasure of course. We'll keep an eye on the compass. There's also some switches that turn you around, so we need to find ourselves a switch, and there should be one along the wall. Is there one here? No. Let's grab the cheese. So I'm just going to puzzle this out. There are no monsters, I think, until until you get to the very end, or there might be no monsters whatsoever. Is this the way out? Is this where I came? Yeah, this is where I came through. We should really put something there so we don't wander down here again, because everything looks very similar. What can we put down? A leather jerkin, because we don't need that. Oh, actually, let's give the leather jerkin to him. And let's put the elven doublet there, because we've got, what's that, +2? Actually, let's give him the elven doublet, because the elven doublet weighs 200 grams less. Oh, did you see that? We got turned. Oh, we got turned again. So here we are. This is the end wall, and we need to find some sort of switch. Ah, here we are. And I think that's it. Here is the really cool saber. So I don't know I used to have no idea whether it did more damage than the falchion. Let's have a look. Saber, attack power 14, accuracy plus 2. That one, attack power 9, accuracy plus 2. So Saber's actually a lot better. So let's just throw away the fortune because we don't need that. We're sticking with daggers for Alexander. And what have we got here? Robe and robe trousers. I hear something walking around. Well, we'll carry that around with us, we don't really need it. I recall there being another switch, or I might be mistaken. Ah! Turn around again. Anyway, we've got our gold key. I keep on getting spun around and I don't like it. Oh. This turns you around twice. Surely we can just hug the walls. Make our way back. Nope, here we are again, back into where the treasure was. Let's head north. And we're heading west. No! Oh, come on. We're heading south. Ah, and here's our tunic that we dropped, not elven doublet. Anyway, there you go, that's the matrix. We collected our key. And time for us to take the next challenge. Time of the essence. Timing is of the essence, so it says hit and run. Okay, so let's rush, otherwise we'll get locked in. There you go, the wall reappears. What's going on? Oh, okay. What happens here? We go onto this. Oh, running out of torches. I think we click that and we throw that across. Ah, there you go. Now what do we do? Perhaps we need to run across. Nope, that's not it. Maybe we need to take this off now. Now how do we get past this pit? I don't really want to jump down it. Maybe we do actually have to run into it. Oh, well, that's what I didn't notice. Take that, take that. Look at those nasty little trolls. We've got some magic that we can use. A Zoe spell or a poison cloud. I think a poison cloud's going to be quite efficient here, because they're just standing there. Oh, that's not good, because that poison cloud. In the normal Dungeon Master, it actually goes right ahead, but this has just stopped. Alright, let's see what else we can cast. Scroll of Fire Burst. Well, I think that'll do very much the same thing. Come on. Okay, that's exactly what we need. Uh-oh. At least we squashed those trolls or whatever they are. Actually, that's really, really quick. That is amazingly quick. In fact, that's really quite upsetting. And what I'm going to do, in case my button bashing doesn't come up to form, I'm going to save here. Let's save. Oops, not load. Save. Come on! That is silly. Right, I'll reload here. I don't think they can go any faster. Nope, they can't go any faster. Okay, I'm across. You have to actually simultaneously press it and press back, and that's quite tough to do. Right, what have we got here? There's another crystal I notice. Oh, and the key. So that takes us. Oh, and I've got an iron helmet as well. I think that's looks slightly better than the Berserker helm. Yeah, let's get the iron helmet. And what's this? An elven huke. And I guess that's just slightly lighter than the pair of blue pants. Should we? Yeah, let's give him the robe. She's got the skirt. Oh well, we don't need this. We don't need the robe. I just wonder what this crystal does. Oh, that's it. It resets this trap, so I can get out. How handy! But anyway, that's that mini puzzle all done. So we've done 2 puzzles. I always remember this being quite a tough one. What's next? Room of the Gem. Ah, there's a couple of monsters here. Step right up, going down. Okay, so we need to put something here. Let's just put the robe there. What have we got? Ah, rock monsters. I think what we need to do is squash them. They're so slow. Uh-oh. Not good. So I did get fooled. Not for long though. Well, you guys come along here. Onto this pit. They might actually magically jump back up, unless, should I squash them? Well, before I go and commit myself to squashing myself, I shall do is take a healing potion for Syra in case she dies. Don't want her dying. And you can cast some more later. So we basically need to remember that we need to throw something across. So that's quite cunning. Let's carry on with the room of the gem. All these boulders. They would be handy to throw. I can hear more squelching. Uh-oh. Did I just miss? I can't remember what fire burst is. What's fire burst? Oh, that one. So I've basically made Nabi the Prophet my priest. So when I've leveled him up, all I've done is charged up his magic recovery. So I think I'm not going to go for any. I'm not going to boost up any of his earth magic skills, just to be all authentic about the whole thing. That's another sling. Oh, hello, troll. I would guess that these trolls are incredibly powerful. Well, 3 damage, don't do too much. The most powerful monsters I've come across is the herder. 1 damage to Hulk. I haven't exactly made a very good group, I have to say, because I shouldn't really have Alexander as my front man, but that's just the way it's worked out. Oh, more of these. Let's see if poison has any effects on them. I'm not entirely sure that it does. Oh, it does. They don't like that at all. I can't pick the rock up to throw it at them again. These rock monsters are, well, these are kind of more blobs, but the rock monsters were real bothersome creatures to fight in the original Dungeon Master. You had to, they poisoned you for one thing. And they literally took immense amounts of damage. Just like these guys are. Okay, Naiba, you can make a potion while you're just standing there.